What's up, you guys? I thought I would continue doing the whole vlogging thing because personally I just enjoy it a lot more than trying to do like a whole setup right now. And considering what is going on in the world, because FYI, right now we are in the midst of a pandemic and trying to do like a whole formal setup and film fashion videos, in my mind, it just does not feel right. Whereas I can kind of just show you guys what I'm doing in my self-isolation, because I think people for the most part are struggling staying at home. I know people are struggling staying at home because when I'm trying to do stuff and look out my window, I see people all gathered and not abiding by the rules. Stress. Today is March 22nd. It is 5:50, so like a very late start to the day, if you will. But for the most part, nothing has been really going on today because I have just kind of been locked up in my room, doing a lot of work. In case you do not know, I work from home for the most part, which I have a part-time gig, but because of the whole closures of businesses, my part-time job that I usually go to on the weekends has been closed. I've been temporarily fired, if you will. Whatever term you want to use, either way, I am like currently without any money. So I've been doing a lot of like illustrations lately. I've also just been trying to send out my portfolio to a lot of potentially new clients, because what I mainly do at home, or what I am trying to make my main hustle, because it's currently my side hustle, is I do a lot of like social media graphics, motion graphics, branding, all of that, trying to get that going. And one of the big things is I'm trying to start my own little shop as well for my company. So today has kind of been like a work day where I've just been doing a lot of like, I don't know, design stuff that really, for the most part, all you would really see is like me working on my computer. But one of the big things that we have been doing, because everyone in my family is home right now, which I am locked with my room, we had some Amazon gift cards and we bought some stuff for the house. And one of the things came today. It was like a bathroom medicine cabinet. That literally just arrived. So I'm gonna go grab that, build it, probably get back to doing my illustrations, so let's do that. Okay, so like I said, we got a medicine cabinet for our main floor washroom. Amazon has honestly kind of been something I haven't really used a lot of, but we did get some gift cards at Christmas, and thank freaking God we saved those gift cards, because trying to go to grocery stores right now is literally insane, and I'm not about that. And also I would just say, like, I am someone who loves going to home decor stores. Like, that was kind of like before any of this happened, which, by the way, when we came back from our trip, quick little story time. When we literally came back from our trip, kid you not, like, we came back on the Thursday, night where hell broke loose, because that was when the schools got shut down, and then like shortly after that, that's when like the border started to close. So very, very happy that we scheduled our trip when we did, because we got in just in time before shit hit the fan. Anyways, one of the big things that I like to do whenever I would like work from home is that when the evening would come, I would have my dinner, and then maybe like my mom and I would just go to like a home decor store for a little bit to like get some fresh air and like get some ideas and inspiration and all that. So Amazon has kind of been like the way for me to kind of like, I don't know, get some sort of sense of like normalcy to that. Hope it works out, because Amazon can be iffy when it comes to home decor stuff. Also too, if you are buying anything, like whether it be groceries or if you're getting like packages, like those are kind of like the only two things you really should be doing right now. Packages in the mail or groceries, please wipe them down, because honestly, like, it's just, you don't know where these things have been for the most part. Recently, we went to Food Basics with the cashier, was like dealing with cash, and then she was like grabbing the phone, and then she was helping the next person, and she grabbed our groceries and then put them through. So like, you don't know like what is like things have been touched by. Like, look how dirty this is. We have been wiping all of our groceries down too, like the bags, like the bread bags, chip bags, all of that. So please wipe all this stuff down when you get it, like with Lysol wipes or disinfectant wipes, even though I know they're very hard to get right now. You know what? Forget it. I'm gonna get a pair of scissors, because this is gonna take way too long. Got this soap before any of the shit hit the fan. This has been the best hand soap that I've ever used. Like, it's foamy, it smells like a spa really, so if you're buying stuff online, definitely recommend this one. Low-key hoping that this would be a little bit more built than it is, but so far all the pieces look good and none of them are damaged. I will say, coming back now and filming once I have my tan, I like the way I look on camera now. Like, I just look healthier. You know what I mean? probably hang this tomorrow, but the plans for tonight, we're gonna make some chili, I think. I'm gonna make some homemade biscuits because there's a really good recipe, which I'm gonna show you guys very shortly, that I make biscuits because I've kind of just been eating like somewhat poorly just because, I don't know, like I think this whole like self-isolation thing has been kind of like a big like wrench in my like fitness and like health journey, I guess, because coming back from Bahamas has been, I don't know, we ate like garbage, which was fine because that's what you're supposed to do on vacation, but coming back and then being thrown into like this whole self-isolation has been very difficult to eat better and just living our best life. So that's what's to come. Okay, so date. I thought we were gonna do chili tonight, guess not, and the reason why I'm pointing at this book right here is because this is kind of what I always turn to when I make biscuits, because I made them once. They were really, really freaking good, from like Joanna Gaines' cookbook. It's these ones right here. They're like really plain actually, to be honest, but when they're paired with like other foods, they're bomb anyways. But we're not doing chili tonight, that's probably gonna be tomorrow, just because we have fish right here that is gonna go bad. So tonight we are doing rainbow trout. So we're doing rainbow trout. I usually will grab this cookbook right here to figure out the temperature for the fish, just because I don't recall. So 400. So 400 degrees Fahrenheit for usually like 12 to 15 minutes, but sometimes I do 20 just based on how thick the fish is. Bake, convection, 400, and start. Kind of like a really big baking dish and put it in there, this bag. Fish is all done, all seasoned and everything. What I ended up doing was ginger, some onions, so like 1 clove of garlic, like a really small one. And recently I've really been into like doing like lime with a lot of my food. So I do like some lime juice, some lime zest, salt and pepper with it, chili powder, cayenne pepper, coconut flake, turmeric. I don't know, I've really been into like doing turmeric with a lot of my food lately. So I will put this in for, usually it's like 15 minutes, but depending on like how much I put with it, sometimes it's 20. What I usually like to do with fish is like some like coleslaw mix. So I have to just find the recipe for that, but it's usually like Dijon mustard, mayo, I believe. Yeah, mayo, and then salt, pepper, apple cider vinegar, and then that's kind of it. So we'll wait for this to be done, then the coleslaw, and then I'll show you the whole final result. I'm also really dumb because I just realized that I did not set a timer for this, so timer, let's do 15 minutes, because I just know sometimes, nope, there we are. Because I just know that sometimes this just decides to act up. Coleslaw is all done. We're really happy with how it turned out. So what I usually will do then, while I wait for the fish to cook, I will just pop it into the fridge here up until the point of the fish being done, and then it's like nice and chilled, and it's like just pairs really well with the fish. I'll say it's looking good. So because my camera is literally about to die, I am just gonna like clean up this mess right here. Hopefully the fish will be done by then and I can get like a little snippet of it to show you guys. If not, follow my Instagram because I will most likely post a photo of the fish that I make tonight there. Also, I just feel like I have to address this. We are currently trying to decide on the backsplash because the tile didn't really work out to be the color that we thought it was going to be in relation to the cabinet, so we're trying out backsplash colors. Black is not it. I have kind of figured out what I'm going to do for the backsplash color now. It's kind of like a mosaic, and then we're getting like kind of like a Persian, I don't know, kind of oriental kind of like looking rug. I think that's like the proper term, if not, sorry. But kitchen's kind of a work in progress, so stay tuned. The fish just rang. Put this on and see what it looks like. Okay. Hot. Let's do it for like 5 more minutes. Oh my god, do you see that? Do you literally see how it's like shining right now? Oh my god. Yes, bitch. So we're just gonna take this out. I mean, can we just talk about how freaking good this looks? Oh my god. I'm very excited. So yeah. Okay, so it's the next day. Last night's dinner was so freaking good. I can't even tell you, like, so freaking good. Probably the best version of that fish that I've made to date. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end this vlog right here just because I'm ready to start today's vlog, if you will. So yeah, go like, subscribe, bell notification, and see ya.